Hi guys, today I have another update for my Drop 10 Before Summer Challenge collaboration. There are a lot of ladies participating. They will all be linked down below, so make sure you go check them out. Some of us are doing the makeup challenge, some of us are doing the weight loss challenge, some are doing both. So basically when we started the challenge, we all agreed to update on the 15th and the 1st of every month. Or I think if you don't want to do the 15th, you can just do the 1st of every month. On April 15th, I was just way too busy. I didn't get to film, so I skipped that update. And also I didn't have really good progress anyways, so I figured if I had nothing to show and I was busy, so I just decided to skip it. So technically it's been a month since last update, so I did have some pretty good progress, I would say. First, let me show you just that one product I was able to finish before last update. So this one you already know, it's a sample size lip gloss from Mally. This is in the color Stardust. I'm not a big fan of this formula. I love the color though. It's kind of like a peachy color. It has a lot of shimmery inside. It's a pretty shade, but I just hate the formula. It's very thick, but also very slippery at the same time. It never sets, it gets everywhere, it goes out of my lips. I just hated it, but I'm glad I finished that one. It didn't take me too long, so you can see when I started it was brand new, and that was like one update and I finished the rest of it. I even took the stopper out, but this one is all done. So since last update to now, in the past month, I was able to finish 3 additional products. So the first one should be no surprise to you. This is a MAC Pro Longwear lip gloss. The color is Infinitely Likeable. I like this lip gloss okay. It's kind of a nudie pink color. I like the shade a lot. I'm a little torn about the formula. I like that once it sets, it doesn't move around, but I hate that it is so thick. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't buy any Pro Longwear lip glosses from MAC anymore. There are so many lip glosses that I like the formula better. Also, I'm not a lip gloss girl in general anyways. So this is my progress lines. You can see that's where I started. First update, I didn't use it. Maybe like I used it once or twice. And then last update, and I finished the rest of it pretty quickly. I didn't take the stopper out. That's why you can still see a little bit of product like hanging on the side. I just couldn't be bothered to clean it up. I'm just fine with it. And I'm gonna use some rubbing alcohol to try to clean those Sharpie lines so that I can back to MAC this product. The next product I was able to finish is a sample size pencil eyeliner from Cargo. I think they call it the Swimmables, and the color is Pebble Beach. I really enjoyed this pencil. It's a darker brown shade. It wasn't the creamiest, but also once it sets, it doesn't move around. You can see there's a little snub here, but the bottom part kind of twists, so when I sharpen it, it just wouldn't hold anymore, so I couldn't sharpen it anymore. I'm pretty happy about this progress. When I started the challenge 2 months ago, this was a brand new product, even though it was only a sample size, but it was a brand new product. I've had this product in my collection not for long at all. I think I probably got it close to the end of last year or maybe even the beginning of this year. When I started to use this product, it performed great, but like towards maybe the last week or 2 weeks of its life, it started getting pretty dry. When I tightline with it, little crumbs would just fall off. So I don't know what's up with that. I was a little disappointed by that because it was a new product and it started drying out, and usually pencil eyeliners don't really dry out that quickly anyways. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm just glad I got to finish it before it completely dried out. The last product I was able to finish should be no surprise as well. This one is a setting spray from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Pro Spray Set. Everyone has this pretty much, and I liked it okay. I don't think it surprised me or anything. And those are some of my lines. That's where I started, and that's where I was last update. So those lines are both guesstimates because I never really knew where it was. It was just kind of like, I was shaking it and guessing it. But some of you guys told me that I could just put a straw inside and then kind of tell where it is. If you've done like oil change for your own car, you know what I'm talking about. It's just pretty much like putting a stick in, and you can tell by, on the straw, like you can kind of see where the mark was at. So that was like really handy, but for me, I actually finished it completely, so I didn't need to use that. But that was a really good idea if you're struggling to see through the packaging of any products. Even nail polishes, I feel sometimes for some thick glitter polishes, it's really hard to tell or see through the bottle. You can use like a toothpick or something to stick in and then to tell the progress. So I love that method. I didn't get to use it. This one is completely done. So that means I still have 6 products left in the project. I did make some okay progress on them, I think. Some of them are kind of disappointing. Let me show you this one first. It's a Dr. Jar Shimmering Beauty Balm. It's a BB cream, and I use it every day all on my face. It's slightly darker and pinkier for my skin tone. Now I mix it with a Pro Longwear concealer from MAC. That one is a little lighter for me, so that gets me like the perfect shade, and also the Pro Longwear concealer has more coverage. I think it's a perfect combo, so I've been using it that way. I've been really enjoying it, and this is my progress. So start every 2 weeks, and I have a little more progress, but that's also because it's been a month, so I think that's all right. For the longest time, I thought there was an air bubble inside because I just couldn't believe how slow it's going. But now looking at it, it seems like it was me that refused to accept the truth, you know? I think probably there isn't any air bubbles. It's just really slow. So I don't think I can finish this before the project ends, sadly, because there's like so much to go. But I do really enjoy it, like I said, so I wouldn't mind using it continuously after the project ends. But hopefully I can still maybe make good progress and maybe like finish the majority of it. We'll see about that. Next, I have my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This one is a full size. This is like, it's gonna be like one of my saddest project items. I've tried to pan it last year. It wasn't successful. I barely made a dent in it. And this year I'm trying to pan it, but the progress is just so slow. I'm about to die, I feel. So that's where I started. First update, second update, and this is where I am. That's like a whole month of use. I don't know. No matter what I do, they just don't go down. I forgot who it was, but someone said like they believe at night someone would just come back in and refill the product for them. I think so. That's the only explanation. Like, it's just not going down. I don't understand it. Even though I only had that little bit left, but I'll be really satisfied if I can finish this before the project ends, which is like, what, 2 months away? I'll be really happy if I can finish it next month, I guess. There's another mystery or pathetic product. This one is an eyeshadow stick. This one should be no surprise because I know I finish cream eyeshadow super slowly. I wish I'm Elizabeth. Like, she finishes cream eyeshadows like nobody's business. She just flies through them. I don't understand why or how. I just couldn't. Anyways, this one is from Mally. The color is Dusk. It's a pretty shade. I do have it on my eyes today, mainly on the outer corner. The inner corner, I did have it on the base, but I also covered it with some lighter eyeshadows, so you probably couldn't really see its original color anymore. Anyways, I do really like the color, but it's just not going anywhere, and I try to use it on its own. I try to use my fingers. I try to use like a brush to apply it. Regardless, it's just not moving, and those are my updates. Can you believe it? That's where I started, and during the first update I didn't use it, so that's actually the second update, and this is where I am now. I mean, a whole month. I certainly didn't use this every day, but still, like, I thought for sure I've made some progress because I've been using it quite often, but no, it's just not going anywhere. I don't understand this, and man, I don't think I can finish this. I'll be happy if I can make like the progress like halfway, you know? They're just so incredibly hard. If you have any tips or tricks how to finish cream eyeshadows a little bit faster, let me know because I'm pretty desperate. Then I have a Depotted Hoola bronzer. This one is from my Cheeky Sweet Spot palette from Benefit. That palette was a holiday set maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I can never remember. Anyways, this is what it looks like now. So when I started, you can still see the word Hoola on it, and now you can see a very visible dip. Hopefully you can see that with that shadow. You can see the dip. But I don't think I'm going to be able to hit pan anytime soon yet because you can see the pan is not thin at all. So I don't think I can finish this honestly before the project ends. Maybe I can hit pan and maybe I can have a big size pan. That will be my hope, but I seriously don't think I can finish this product. I really love this bronzer though. I've never used it before. This is my first Hoola bronzer and I'm totally in love. I probably would even go buy one after I finish it. So lastly, I have 2 lipsticks left. So I did make okay progress on them, I think. One is this kind of bright coral shade. It's from L'Oreal. It's the La Matte Color Riche lipstick, and the color is She Is So Matte. This is like a bright coral color, and it's matte formula, so you don't really need to reapply throughout the day. So I didn't expect to make like fast progress on it. So those are my progress lines. You can see that's where I started. First update, second update, and I made just a little bit progress right now. You can see that's where I am now. So there's still quite a bit to go. I'm not sure if I can finish it completely. It's not an everyday shade for me. I have to like really carefully plan my makeup to be able to use this, I feel. So for that reason, I don't use it every day, so the progress is going to be slower. But hopefully if I can finish my other lipstick pretty soon, then I'm going to be more focused on this one and I can make more progress. I'm not going to say I want to give up on it yet. I think I probably just has that little bit of hope for this guy to be finished in this project, but hopefully I can still do that. I'm gonna try to work on it real hard next update. The last lipstick is from Maybelline and the color is Blushing Bud. I like this lipstick okay. I think the more I use it, the more I realize I'm just not a big cool tone pink fan. This color is not this one actually. I should use this one actually. Let me just put a little bit on top. So maybe you can see this one is a cool tone pink. Also, it has just that little bit of a purple tone. I think it makes my face kind of gray and it makes my teeth yellow. I just don't like this color that much. So I actually took all of my cool tone pink out and compared all of them, and I decluttered all of them. I kept this one because I'm pinning it. I think I can finish it soon. And I kept the one I was wearing throughout the video earlier. So those are the only 2 cool tone pink I have in my collection, and I just don't think I would ever go for them again. Anyways, I did make pretty good progress on it. So this is where I started. When I started, it was a brand new lipstick. So that's where I started. First update, second update, and this is where I am now. Again, there's a little bit more progress compared to the other updates, but because it's been a month rather than 2 weeks for the other updates. So I think that's okay. I really don't have much left now. So if I go with the speed, I can probably finish this in another month or so. I do feel I'm a lot distracted by like other lipsticks in the past month. I've been like switching maybe between like 7 or 8 lip products, and I don't know, I've just been feeling different products and I don't really look forward to using this. So I really have to like focus on it and finish it. A lot of you guys might say if you don't like it, don't do it. Project panning is all about fun, but for me, yes, it's all about fun, but sometimes like you can't just give up too easily, you know? So I feel I've already made that much progress. I should just continue using it and suck it up and finish it. I'll be so much more happier if I get to finish this product than just giving up now. That's all the 10 products. I feel this update is like super long for some reason. I don't know. I almost feel a little rushed and my tongue is like twisting. But hopefully I can edit this video okay. And if you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to click like. And if you want to see more updates or more project panning videos, subscribe and you will see all the uploads in your feeds when I do upload them. So thank you guys for watching. Bye. Also, I know you guys have given me a lot of suggestions about like what to do with them. I've been lazy. I just haven't gotten the time to get around to them. I'm still sticking with the Cricut layout right now. I actually think I'm gonna probably just get some twine and then take all those pictures out of the frames and maybe just hang them on the line. I think that might look nice. I'll give it a try. I'm not too sure about it just because no matter what I do, I just don't trust my hanging skills. I think they're gonna get crooked anyways. Some of you suggested to, you know, like put them tighter together so they're touching, so it wouldn't be crooked, but I don't know. I just don't trust myself in doing that. I think if I do a twine and hanging style, then it's meant to be a little messy, then it could just stay messy, you know? Thank you for being patient with me. I haven't gotten around to it. I don't even know where to buy twine. Like, I'm not a crafty person by any means. I could probably just get it from Amazon, huh?